buenas como para preguntarle algo aquí. ¿Alguien no? ¿Y este? ¿Sí, no?
I must take a moment by myself. Excuse me.
Get out of my way.
You'd be one of the Banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your name, I have forgotten it.
Antea Duarte. You may happen upon my companion, Red McGrath, about the place.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The minister said you'd have questions. Well?
Charles, Minister Davenport, said many here had unpleasant dreams. He suspected they were part of the curse.
You are a curious character indeed, mistress. My dreams, good or bad or otherwise, are my own business, and so they shall remain.
Governor Haskell told us of the curse. I'd like to understand what it is and from where it came.
While I'll not speak ill of my neighbours, someone must have let the evil in.
A name might help.
I'll not poison my parish with loose chatter. Besides, I have no name to give you.
What are you doing out here? Most people seem to stay indoors.
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm, some miles from here. And yes, the curse sits there too.
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
Ah. Aquí no hay comida. The food here. Espero que no esté mal todo el tiempo. Misma advertencia, los muelles están cerrados por sabotaje mediante incendio. Todo el comercio con Boston, Marblehead, Salem, etcétera, queda cortado hasta que el sabotador sea capturado.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
That's not how it works. I investigate hauntings, and when I know why the ghost is here and where it hides, I banish it. I do not sell trinkets.
What about those rings you wear?
I made them. They are mine. They only have power if the wearer has training. The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm. She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps the captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rowed ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim. Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
Refuse a deal. Todo recursos. Ok, no hay diferencia. Ok, qué miedo. Comprar, vender. Ok, de momento no voy a hacer nada.
I bid you good day, Squire
Ok, no sé si lo
Paris,
voy a listar.
and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte.
Uy,
Do be careful.
me gusta la cena. Y desterrar. Ok, ok, ok. No sabía si tomarlo o no, porque dije, capaz si lo tomo y me tomo como ladrón, pero que me da la opción. Me imaginaba que si, digo, en la hora, en el menú de compra me ponía ahí como neutral, así que supongo yo que si hago cosas malas puede afectar.
A wisp, so close to town.
El cementerio está cerrado, ¿por dónde lo voy a ver?
Where are you leading me? More of you?
Ah, sigue vivo.
Down you go. No one is safe here. Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Momentito. Aquí. No, parece que no. Oro. Pirita, el oro de los tontos, ¿no? Me parece. Llego yo con oro. Dice, ¿cómo desarrollar? Puedes sentir lugares u objetos que han sido marcados por fantasmas. Cuando estás cerca de estos elementos, tus anillos de destierro se activarán y se iluminarán con una aura naranja. Ah, camina por la zona para encontrar la fuente. Muy bien.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
A ver, quiero ver ver si las... Quería ver si los anillos, las chispas que salen ahí, me señalaban a uno de ellos. Pero no.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Los recuerdos de los muertos permanecen aquí. Para revelarlos debes reunir los recursos necesarios. Velas de la orilla y pirita. Me falta uno más de pirita.
Seashore candle and pyrite will do the trick for the ritual.
Un poco más de pirita por acá. Y el anillo se ha apagado.
Many dead in more recent years. There should be seashore candle near the water. Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Es que me alejo, pero...
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic?
Tenemos los materiales. Veamos what's wrong here. Ahora, los desterradores pueden realizar rituales. La naturaleza del lugar determina qué ritual se realizará. Realizar un ritual consume recursos, incluso si eliges el ritual incorrecto. Damn. Ok. Para revelar los recuerdos es necesario realizar un ritual de escucha. El revelar que este ritual ayuda a sintonizar con el recuerdo desvanecido pero persistente provocado por... pronunciando unas palabras convincentes y tallando o dibujando la constelación del Leo. Ah, ok, qué bonito, o sea, está interesante. Manifestación forzada. Forzar a un fantasma o espectro a aparecer. Generalmente es necesario usar o conocer el vínculo que enlaza a un fantasma con lo encarnado. Un ritual como este puede canalizarse pronunciando palabras convincentes o tallando o dibujando la constelación de Tauro. Invocar azote. Forzar a un azote a aparecer. Este ritual que se realiza pronunciando palabras convincentes o tallando o dibujando la constelación de Aquila. Forzará a que todos los tipos de azotes, cosechador, furia, aflicción, etc., se revelen. Y este es para revelar un eco.
In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
A Shar le preocupa la influencia del espíritu nacedor en los sueños colonos. Ah, mira que... Intención obtenida. Ajá, aprieta la torre, tiene una salida, el corazón de Charles. Ok. Ok, vamos a ver. Libro. Biblia de Charles. La Biblia de Charles se encontraba en medio enterrada en el lodo del cementerio. Está abierta en Job 7:13, 7 de 13 al 15. Cuando yo no consola mi lecho, mi cama tenía mis quejas, entonces me asusté con visiones, y así mi alma tuvo por mejor la estrangulación y quiso la muerte más que mis huesos. Este vínculo está impregnado con la esencia del fantasma de Charles. Una vez que Antea realice una resolución, el enlace entre el fantasma y el mundo se romperá para siempre.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Creo que me faltó ir a saltar. Ok, no puedo entrar. Me pregunto qué debería hacer desterrar, ¿no? Sí, hacia acá. Ya está todo. fantasma se manifieste. El fantasma espectro va a aparecer. Sabe conocer el vínculo que le hace el fantasma con el carnado, con el rito puede realizarse pronunciando palabras con este término. Ajá.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Until here, at last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend, I made a mistake, and it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
Okay.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord, please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
Shit. Este juego es mejor de lo que creí.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
Claro, el maestro. Y los demás.
My Charles, where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
Detrás de la casa. ¿No? Sí. Qué mierda, tiene una salida al cementerio.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
Como red. O sea que podemos entrar ahí más tarde.
Good day to you, madam. Antea Duarte is my name. May I ask yours?
Duarte? Duarte, you came with the Banisher, did you not?
I am the Banisher.
Right. So you're the face of hope, are you? You're what my tithes are buying. Let me have a look at you. Oh, right. Well, I hope I'm wrong. Bathsheba Ingersoll, or I was last time I looked.
What can you tell me about the curse?
Did Haskell not lay it out? We freeze, and at the same time, we rot. Minister Davenport said he'd summoned the best banisher there is. Can you lift the curse?
In my experience, most curses are actually hauntings. And while ghosts are treacherous, they're not invincible.
Well, I'd like to tell you I find that a comfort, but I'm afraid I would be lying.
It may seem like an odd question, but may I ask if the curse has brought you bad dreams?
Every time I close my eyes, I'm in the store. Coins fall from the ceiling, only a few at first. When they hit the floor, they break. Like rotten teeth. Or finger bones, perhaps. The trickle becomes rain. A cascade smashing down to flood the store. I try to flee, but the flood rises too fast. I drown in shards of broken bone. There. Aren't you glad you asked?
Tell me about your store.
Why? Would you like to buy some china? Some porcelana? A linen dress? That's about all we have left. You'll be shocked to learn that there is little demand for the finer things in life, and we have next to no supply of the staples. I should have gone when I had the chance. I suppose beneath it all, I'm an optimist. And that makes me a fool.
What can you tell me about the town meeting house?
The minister closed it down. Said it was dangerous. Imagine. Worship is dangerous now.
Do you remember when and why?
The when is difficult to say. I admit I've lost track of time with the dullness of the days.
A very good day to you, madam.
You're optimistic too, then. Aren't we the fools?
Pero sabemos por qué. Todo está ambientado en 1630. Sabemos cómo era la cosa que ellos tienen. Escuela de la ciudad de Newton. What is this? Técnica de los desterradores. Técnica de los desterradores. Inquisidores. Somos cazadores de fantasmas. Artesanos especializados en civilizaciones. Sí. No lo vamos a leer. Pero sí. Veamos. ¿Qué tiene pareciendo Fred?
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
dead have no business with the living.
Letting go is hard, even for the dead. Ties bind fast.
And we are paid to cut the knot.
Would you banish me, if it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
¿Qué le pongo? A ver por lo de abajo. Que no se
You're
vea
a
tan mal.
scruffy-headed lout, Red McGrath, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be how did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther. And Tia, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Misión completa. Aquí no hay nada que hacer. Muy bien.
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you? Who's there? Antea?
Por ahí llegamos, pero por acá. Cemetery dogs. Mini house. Toque de queda de permanecer en vuestros hogares sin discordia, sin agitación. El camino a la iglesia está cerrado por decreto del gobernador. ¿Qué dice? Sí, sí, sí. Let's go to the mini house.
Why would you go up there alone? I'm hoping. Antea! Don't suppose you expect her. You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
Three blind mice. See how they run. See how they...
Antea?
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea, are you hurt? Where are you?
I'm here, my love. What happened?
Esa bruja. Con la imagen de Antea. No.
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself!
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? That was Paul's. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No.
Betrayer! I believe you failed! Again!
There's no need to fight.
You will suffer like I do!
We want to help.
Ok, ya lo tengo acá. Hay que bajar. ¡Oh!
Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You'll what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak. Will you come to her aid now, when all is lost? if you do, I'll be waiting.
Okay.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name. Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Me ha gustado. Qué buena. Está muy bueno esto. Me ha gustado la historia hasta ahorita, hasta donde vamos de la demo. Es una muy buena historia. Veamos qué tal, qué más tiene aquí el demo para mostrarnos. Ok, esto. Me parece... bueno, creo que este juego... Bueno, no he querido comprarlo porque quería... No sabía si me iba a gustar, pero el puro demo me encantó. Entonces puede que me lo vaya a comprar próximamente. Así que bueno, pues ahí está. Eso es todo. Ese sería la demo de BANISHERS. Si les gustó yo, pues creo que lo recomendaría. Pero bueno, yo creo que primero lo compraré, lo jugaré y pues estaré ahí la versión del gameplay en mi canal. Así que pues si quieren seguirlo, ahí está. Nos vemos en la siguiente.